Chris Blair here. I'm excited, coming from my home office here in Tokyo. And today I want to talk about something really important. It doesn't matter what kind of success you had Q4 2022. You could have had a total failure. In fact, you could have had a total failure for the entire 2022. And yet there's an opportunity around the corner, regardless of how your 2022 turned out, right? You absolutely can. The opportunity is there. It's so in front of you. You have no idea. And this goal of this video is to wake you up to that idea. So first of all, don't think because you didn't have success with Q4 2022, or even if you had success with 2022, that you can't have success in January, February, March. You absolutely can. And several years ago, when I was in this business, I realized that, wait a minute, the beginning of the year can actually be bigger than the end of the year. And it has turned out that way for myself in some years. And it's turned out that way for my private coaching students in some years, okay? And why is that? Why is January, February, March potentially bigger? Sorry, it all comes down to your effort. It all comes down to the products you find and your methods you use, but potentially bigger is the word I want to use. Well, first of all, the obvious, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is massive, guys. Massive, and it's becoming a bigger event that people celebrate more than ever, okay? I saw a post the other day on Facebook where someone was saying that they are already seeing Valentine's Day decorations in the store already in the States. Okay, so Valentine's Day is huge. It's huge in America. It's huge in Canada. It's huge in Europe. Huge in Australia, New Zealand. You can make great sales, right? And there's tons of angles for Valentine's Day. There's not just the men buying for women. There's no women buying for men, right? People sometimes will give Valentine's presents to their friends too, right? Friend to friend, right? That's becoming more of a trend. So Valentine's Day is huge. But on top of that, guys, there is this thing called winter products. And I love winter products. I absolutely love winter products better than I like summer products. Even though you can sell tons of volume in the summer, winter products have a massive advantage, and that is bigger margins. Where in the summer on a hat or a t-shirt, I may make $15 to $18 margins, right? On a hoodie, a jacket, and some other products that I'm only going to keep. There's a couple product types that are selling awesome. And you know what, guys? I'm sorry. It's the price of membership. I'm only sharing those two awesome hot winter products that are big margins. I mean, huge margins. Bigger than the ones I'm taking on this live stream with my private coaching students. That's just one of the benefits of private coaching, including my guidance. But anyway, the two I'm going to mention here on this one are jackets. Custom Cats got some jackets. There's other suppliers got good jackets, and hoodies. You can do good margins on those, right? Hoodies, $25 a hoodie, profit, no problem. You can do that. Sometimes more, but at least 20. But 25 is typical, right? That's better than the 15 to 18 for hats and t-shirts and other summer products, right? Now you think, well, that's not that much. Well, it is a lot of money because guys, we're not aiming to sell a few units. We're only saying hundreds, if not thousands of units a month, okay? So over hundreds and thousands of units, a $5 to $10 difference in profit makes a massive difference. In addition to that, right, jackets, $30, $40 margins you can get on jackets. You'd be shocked at how many people pay for jackets. But guys, here's the thing. You say, so, well, will people buy print-on-demand products? They just spent money on Valentine's Day. They're going to spend money on Valentine's Day in January, right? They haven't maybe not spent it, right? They spend money on Christmas. Will they buy? Well, here's the thing. If you put a cool-looking product in front of them that they need to use in the winter, they'll buy. Absolutely, they'll buy. It's in proof that I've actually done better in January and February and March than I did in Q4 a couple times. And I've had several students do that before. It's not an uncommon trend. So get out of the mindset that, hey, Q4, I missed it. No, I can't. No, I'm screwed until next Q4. That's absolutely not true. And after that, by the way, there's Mother's Day, Father's Day, there's the summer product ideas. But anyway, we're focused on Q1 right now because it's around the corner right now. And by the way, the winter products has already started. I've already started pushing my coaching students to transition to winter products. All right, so if you're interested in working with me, there's two ways you can do so. One, you can private message me about private coaching. I highly recommend you do that. Guys, coaching makes a difference. It just does. Two sets of eyes, experienced eyes like mine, on your stuff, working with you regularly, 3 or 4 times a week doing calls, it makes a difference, period. But if you feel you can't afford coaching, you don't want to do coaching, I have my course in Mastermind, Ecom Vantage. Actually, it's almost 2.0. We've updated a lot of the content and a couple more videos to come, but basically it's there. Even though we haven't done the 2.0 launch, it's there. So you can go in and get started for $100 a month or $1,000 a year. Go to ecomvantage.com, VANTAG.com. Cheers. We'll see you next video. I love you all.